On this edition of Bidding Wars presented by Dustless Blasting, we contrast luxury and performance with hardiness and utility. On the one hand, European engineering. On the other, American iron. But it's all a buyer's paradise because most are selling at no reserve.
Isn't it more fun to get into a bidding war, though, with the no reserve?
No, not really.
Welcome to Bidding Wars presented by Dustless Blasting, coming to you from Lake Auctions in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But this isn't your common coverage of a car auction.
Zip boom to the moon!
Oh man rule!
Yes! Sold!
We highlight the competition going on around the edges of the stage because it's not just how much, but who and why.
Tell you what, the ladies are rocking the bidding today.
That was the steal of the day so far.
I think so too.
Have you picked out a favorite car?
You like the Broncos? You like that particular car?
Yeah, I think there's a little money in it left.
So when it comes to people's passion for the automotive market, in between the commerce and the collecting, there's bidding wars.
What'd you tell me?
Are you with me at 35?
I can't hear you. What did you say?
Are you with me at 35?
And you're having fun.
Oh, I'm loving it. I brought some to sell, but if I can't sell them, I'll just buy them.
I like the way this guy thinks.
Number 105 is the 2003 Mercedes SL 500 convertible with a 5.0-liter 302 horsepower V8 engine, 5-speed automatic transmission, 12-way power seats, and those are premium leather seats, retractable hardtop, convenience package, comfort package, sport package.
No reserve.
As we pointed out at the beginning of the show, a lot of these cars are being sold with no reserve, which means there are bargains to be had. Does that make this less fun? Well, let's see.
4, 3, 4, now 5, and 5. And 5 is the
6 grand. We're easily there, man. We're easily there.
55.
Mercedes Sports Light or SL series began back in 1954 as a street version of their Grand Prix car and was famous for its gull-wing doors. The 2003 SL features a retractable hardtop that's the envy of the convertible world.
Frank, now 55. Frank, where'd you take it? Frank, where'd you take it? Way to back. I get 50.
In 2001, Mercedes updated its old R129 platform with this new R230, dropping all the squared-off lines traditionally associated with the marquee. Mercedes has never looked back.
Yeah, back in the back.
750, 55 on Ricky, 7.5. Now 6,000. At 57 to 50 bed. Now 6 grand. 9 bed. At 6,000 I got. Now 62, 50, 62 and a half. Got it. Now 65. Phil, listen to me. I've got the bid right over here. This gentleman is in right over here by the bar at 6,000. 62.50. Now 5. Can you help me out? 65 by the bar at 65. Ricky's in. You're out, Frank. You're out. At 65. 7.5. 67.50. $7,000 at 7 in a white shirt. At 7 grand. 7. I got Frank in at 67.50. $7,000 at 7 grand.
7 grand, one time.
I don't want to miss you. At $7,000 going once. At $7,000 going twice. I got Frank in. 7 out. 250. Now 5 at 75. 255. I got it now. 77.50. 75. 77.50. Now 8,000.
Normally working as a seller ambassador, Kenny Garmin sometimes also doubles as a ringman when he finds bids at the edge of the arena.
85. Win the bidding war. Win the bidding war. 82.50 now. $8,500. 85. $8,500 going once. 82.50 bid. $8,500 going twice. I got Kenny Garmin in at 82.50. $8,500 going twice. Is he going to bid one more time? 8,500 and got it just under the wire. 87.5. 87.50. One more time, sir. 85.50. He said nope, and I said sold. $8,500. Sold. Frank McGrade's better. Sold another one. Sold. $8,500. Frank's better won the bidding war.
Bidding Wars, presented by Dustless Blasting, is brought to you by Evapo-Rust, super safe rust remover. Clamp Tight, the clamp making tool. Custom Auto Sound, the originator of classic car OEM fit radios since 1977. And by Dustless Blasting. It's the future of surface preparation.
1966 Dodge is a D100 half-ton pickup truck.
What?
1997 Mercedes-Benz SL 500 Roadster.
More exciting cars coming up here on Bidding Wars, presented by Dustless Blasting.
The 1997 Mercedes-Benz SL 500 Roadster. Leather interior, red in color, and fast. 154.
All right, here we go. We're going to Benz now. This car here selling at no reserve.
Here's another SL 500 selling at no reserve. This one is the Boxier 97 model, part of the 4th generation sports light class, which lasted from 1989 to 2002. It's powered by the same 5-liter V8 as the 03, but unlike the sleek retractable top of that model, the 97's hardtop has to be lifted off.
25. Now 3. No. I got Phil's man. You got to be 3. I got to be 25 and 3. You got to be selling at no reserve. 25 and 3. 27 and a half. 3. I'm going to get 3. Phil's going to be 3.
Once again, cyberspace will be a factor as the man to the right of the auctioneer yells out bids from the internet.
37 and a half. 4. I got 37.50. Internet, you're out. 37.50 up 4. Iron plant, you're out. 37.50 up 4. 4. Going to be $4,000. Going to be 37.50 up 4. I'm going to get.
Yeah.
37.50 up 4. 37.50 up 4. I'm going to get. 37.50 up 4. I'm going to get 4. Now get about 4. I got about 4. Now wait a minute. Got 4. Now 2.5. Internet, you're out. 4th out. 42.50. I'm going to get $40,000. 2.50. Internet, you're out. Now 5. Now 45. 2.5. 5. 42 and a half. 5. I'm going to get 42 and a half. Going to be 5. 45. 45. 47 and a half. I got 45. Frank's in. 45. 750. Now 47.50. Now 5. Now $5,000. Now 5. Now 250. Good job, Frank. 5 going to be 250. I got about 2. Going to be 2.5. You're out over there. I got 5. Going to be 250, sir. I can't see your eyes because you're playing poker. You got your sunglasses on. I'm going to get 52. 51, 52 and a half, 5. Reserves off. At 52 and a half, got to be 5. Kenny, there's no reserve, Kenny. Somebody explain the difference. I got about 52 and a half. 55. Now 55. Now 55. I got 2.5. Going to be 5. 55. 55. It's going to sell. Here it goes. At 52 and a half. Going to be 55. Got her. 57.50. Now 57. Now 57. Frank. 6,000.
No, you're out.
6,000.
You got 57.50.
6,000. Gotta go. It's gonna sell.
6 grand.
It's gonna be 6,000.
All right,
at 57. 62.50 now. I'm gonna get 2. Gonna be 250. Now wait a minute. You didn't get married shaking your head like that.
Come on, Frank.
51.
Yeah, Frank.
51. I mean 61. 62. Sorry. Thank you, Kenny. 61. Gonna be 2. I think I was in rehab with you. 61. 2. Now 3. At 60. $300 bill. At 62. Now 3. I gotta go, Frank. What's he say? Now 4. Oh, that was
64.
64. 64. Now 5. At 64.
65.
Now 5. Took the whole family on. 65. 66. I'm gonna be 5. Gonna be 6 now. At 65. Gonna be 6 here. Gonna be 6 here. Gonna be 65. Gonna be 6 here. Why? Frank, talk to the wife. Don't talk to the husband. At 60, she's the money woman. 65. She wears the pants in the family. At 65. Gonna be 66 now. At 65. Gonna be 66 here. Gonna be 65. 66. Last chance. I'm gonna get 5. Gonna be 6 here. What'd she say? 65 going to be 6. Sell $6,500 bill. Sell.
A Mercedes-Benz Sport Coupe for $6,500? I don't yet see the downside of no reserve.
The term no extra paint is easy to understand. It literally means the car has nothing other than its original paint on its surface. Hasn't been any wrecks, hasn't been repainted anywhere. It's the real deal.
1966 Dodge is a D100 half-ton pickup truck. V8 engine with 3-speed automatic transmission. Upgraded Eldorado 4-barrel carburetor with aluminum intake headers. SIDS drop front axle. New carpet. Seat was recently recovered.
Ladies and gentlemen, start the bidding here.
Driver's
Kick
side.
it and go. It's
No
selling
repaint.
today at no reserve. What? 3. 4. What'd you make it? Negative 3, 4.
No reserve.
Negative 3 and 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. Give up.
As Brett explained, by all appearances, this truck looks like it's never been repainted, but it goes beyond that. The rust itself has become part of the character of the truck, otherwise known as patina. Some people prize that unrestored look.
$55,000 Doughboy at $5,500 out of it, $55,500, $5,000, $55,000, roller. I get 5. It's ladies and gentlemen, selling it no reserve. 52. It's no reserve. I get 51, 2, 3. At 53, you're out, Frank. Give me 53. Win the bidding more. Now 54. At 54, now 55. $5,500. Give me 55, 5, 5, 54, 5. Now 56, $5,600. Give me 56. At 56, I got now 57. $58. $800 out of it, now 8. Now 9. At 59, 9, 6,000. $6,000. Would you give me $6,000? Let's call it 10. 61, 1, 1, 61, and now 2. That's 61, now 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 62, 62, 62, 62. Now 3. $6,300 out of it, 63. Now 4. That's 63, 4, 4.
Just give me 65. We'll knock him out of water. They probably back him off. You sure? All right, so 64 now.
63 now, 64.
All right, well, I appreciate what you did for me, okay?
So, Frank's way, $6,300 sold all day in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He won the bidding war. Congratulations, Frank. Sold another one. Sold. Another one goes to Frankie. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, we're having a ring man contest today, and the ring man that sells the most cars gets a free trip to Hiawatha. So far, Frank's in the lead by 10 automobiles. Phil, you and Ricky better go to work.
Aloha, baby! Aloha!
Way to go, my man. Are you gonna restore that?
No, sir. I'm gonna drive her like she is.
Just the way it is.
Hammer down.
The F-100 Ranger, the 70s Rangers.
You need to go take some lessons, that's right!
It's a 2000 Porsche, the Boxster convertible.
More exciting cars coming up here on Bidding Wars, presented by Dustless Plastic.
Taking a little break from the auction action here in Tulsa. You know, when you register as a bidder for the lake auction, you really get a lot of cool special treatment. First and foremost, right off the bat, they hook you up with a very nice leather carry case, paper, everything you need inside to keep track of all those really hot vehicles that you want to be bidding on, and some other great things that go on throughout the day. You get passes so you can get snacks. They really take care of everybody. They have all kinds of hors d'oeuvres throughout the day, getting a little drink here and there. And of course, one of my favorite things would be the car bar. You know, you want to pick up a little adult beverage and enjoy the auction, and that's what we're going to do right now. Let's get back to our next vehicle.
Jimmy, 795 is a 1972 Ford, the F-100 Ranger, the 70s Rangers. 390 cubic inch V8 with an automatic, custom rims on this truck. Very cool. Love the patina, power steering, power brakes, and it does have air. We're going to sell the 72 F-100 at no reserve.
No reserve.
Another no reserve vehicle and another rusty truck. Didn't believe me before about the patina? Well, you'll notice that someone went to the trouble of clear coating the surface rust on the hood and the various splotches of primer on this F-100.
25.
22 and a half.
25. 225. At 225, I got her 3,000. At 250 now, 5. 2250 bid at 25. And here goes. At 250 bid at now 5. Roll the car. At 250 now, 5. Got to be 25. Listen to this, guys. 390. Air conditioning, that's right. 390, air conditioning. And we'll get 2250. Yeah, you haven't even bumped the tires and wheels yet. At 20, right to back, 25, 750. I get 20. No. Now listen, Marty, get the deal over here in the car bar, right? And it's no reserve. It's no reserve. And I get 25. $2,600, 25. $2,600, no reserve. No, 26 right here, Marty. Now 7. Right there, Marty.
27.
26 and 7, 27. Now 28 in the second row. 28, Mikey, get a bit 28. Now 29. At 20, get a bit 29, 9 back here, Phil. Now 3, Phil. At 3. Give me 2,000 in the red shirt in the second row. 3, now 31, 32. At 33, 3, give me $3,300 in the 2 and 3, 32. Now 33, 4. At $3,400 in the 3, 4. 34, 5. At $35, now 35. I'm 3,600. At 35, $3,600 in the 35 and 600 fair money. At 3,609 bid, 35, 600. Now 777. 37, 36, 7. Don't miss it. At
Are you sure? We ain't with the halves yet. We don't need to go no more.
$3,600.
Thank you, buddy.
Still selling 100%.
Hey, you need to go take some lessons.
He won the bidding war.
Here's number 796. It's a 1964 Chevrolet, the El.
It was actually an unusual piece.
Yes,
I mean,
it was.
the 390, the chrome trim alone made it unusual for any F-Series pickup truck. Was that what you were looking for, or did you just decide to go after that one?
I just felt like it was a good buy.
It was.
Yeah.
And there was actually a war going on for it too.
Yeah, more than I thought there would be.
Good job.
It's a nice truck.
All right, let's go to number 751. It's a 2000 Porsche, the Boxster convertible. Come on up, take a look. It's got a 3.2 liter, 250 horsepower,
No
H6
reserve.
automatic transmission. No reserve.
No reserve.
Somebody must be clearing out a warehouse of German roadsters. The Boxster is Porsche's hugely popular entry-level model introduced in 1996. It helped keep the struggling automaker independent till it merged with Volkswagen in 2011.
Are you looking, paying attention on a Porsche for $7?
Let's also add that this is a Boxster S, a higher performance edition with a 3.2-liter 250 horsepower opposed 6 rather than the base model 2.7.
That's $6,500, $7,065, 7 bid, now 5. Roller car, no reserve, no reserve. Are you bidding, ma'am?
2.5.
$7,500,
72.5.
I'm gonna bid 75. I get 7 bid, now $7,500, 75. I'm gonna bid 75. Fair warning, Mikey's got the bid all the way. I get 7 grand, now 555, $7,500, 250. I get 7 bid, 72.50. I get 7 bid, 71, 71. Got 72.50, now 5 at 75.
I got 72.50, 75.
75. Now 77 and a half. The interweb. I get 75 bid. 77 and a half. I get 7,500. 77.50. 77.50 going once. I'm bid $7,500. Got her now. 888. Good job, Phil. At 77.50.
Oh, we got 77.50.
Only 8,000. 7 and a half bid. Now
8,000. One more time when you're done. 8,000.
8,800. 8 I got her. 82.50 fills out. 8 bid. Now 250. 8,000 bid to 2.5. Half. Once more. Bids in. Hands up. Good eye. 8,000 bid to 250. Last call. At 250 now 555. Internet, you're not in. I have Phil in at 82.50 now 555. Phil's in at 82.50. 80 is the internet. Time of it. $8,500. 85 now 750. $8,500 should have been 7. Clear the aisle. There's Jennifer. 87.59. 87.50 bid 999. Going once. Twice 50 bid 9 grand. 87.59. At 99 now 92.59 bid now 250 bid 250 going once. At 92.50 going twice. Last call. Got her now 5.
He's weak.
250 bid now 5. 95 at 95. I bid 250. Get it at 95. Said no. Fair warning. Get it at 95. Headed 250 bid at 95. And I sold 92.50. Sold $9,250. Sold the automobile. 9,250. Good job, Phil. Sold.
So is this your first Porsche, or have you ever had one before?
We haven't had one. We always buy Cadillacs.
What made you decide you wanted a Porsche after having Cadillacs?
She wanted it.
I've always liked them. I thought they were pretty.
It is a 2003 Mercedes SL 500 convertible. 65G.
Yeah!
Bidding Wars, presented by Dustless Blasting, is being brought to you by Steel Rubber Products, quality crafted rubber parts and weather stripping. Z-Max, the one product for your engine, transmission, and fuel system. Brothers Truck Parts, your #1 source for 1947 to 87 Chevy and GMC truck restoration. And by Dustless Blasting, it's the future of surface preparation.
Now these days here at the auction can get pretty long, and these people get pretty hungry. Now Kathy Fisher's already shown you the special dining area that's available for the vendors. What about everybody else that's here? Well, there are plenty of concession stands to choose from, and I have to tell you, the hamburgers here are pretty good.
This is lot number 145. It is a 2003 Mercedes SL 500 convertible. This beautiful vehicle is powered by a 302 cubic inch 5.0 liter Mercedes V8 engine with a 5-speed automatic transmission. Disc brakes on all 4 corners with the ABS 10-way. Power heated seats, leather upholstery, 5-speed automatic transmission, navigation, remote keyless entry, front dual zone air conditioning, power retractable hardtop. What a beauty, the 2003 SL 500.
What a beautiful car. All right, having to go down, having to go down 25.
We have yet another Mercedes SL 500, and this one's like the first one we saw. A 2003 model, same vibrant V8, same beautiful bodywork, same fabulous top, which takes only 16 seconds to fully retract back into the trunk. Let's see if anyone wants to corner the market on these unique roadsters.
£10 dollar, having to go down 10, Frank, 10, 10, 10, I think 10, 12, 8 of the 10,000, 12, 8 of the 12, 12, 12, bring it down 12, bring it down 12, 15, 8 of the $15,000, having to go down 15, I think $15,000, having to go down $15,000, I think down $12,000, now 15,000, 8 of the $15,000, having to go down 15, I think he get 13, get 12, 13, 8 of the $13,000, having to go down 13, I think $13,000, having to go down $13,000, 8 of the $12,000, having to go down 13,000, I think down $12,000, having to go down $13,000, I think having to go down $13,000, I think having to go down 13.
The beauty of the 5.0 liter 302 horsepower engine gets you down the highway. The fact that you just push the button, that top disappears, makes open air motoring at your fingertips. Leather upholstery, all the appointments that you expect in a luxury vehicle in this gorgeous SL 500.
Now, did you get 13 over there, Frank? 13, 14. 8 of the 14. And you get now $14,000. Having to get now 14. 8 of the $14,000 Kenny. And you get $14,000. Reserves off. Reserves off. For car sales today. 8 of the get 13,000. 14,000. 8 of the get $14,000. Having to get now 14. 8 of the get $14,000. Having to get now 14,000. And you get now $14,000. Having to get now 14,000. And you get now 14,000. Reserves off. And you get $14,000. I have. And you get $13,000. 13,000. 14,000. You get 13,500. Watch and go. Now 14. 8 of the get 14,000. Having to now 14. 8 of the get 14,000. Having to now 14. 8 of the get 14,000. Having to now $14,000. I think 14 now 5. I think now 14 5. I think 14,500. Having to now 5. I think now 5 5 5. I think now 14 5. I think 14 5. I think now 14 5. I think now 14 1 2. I think now 14 2. I think now 2 3. New better. I think 14 3. I think 14,000 300. I think now 3. I think 3 3. 14 3. I think 14,000 300. I think now 3. I think 14 3. 14 3. 14 3. 14,300. I think 14 2. 14 3. All in, all done. I have to go. I think 14 2. I think now 3. I think now 3. I think now 14 3. I think 14,300. I think now 3. I think 14 3. 14 2. It's a bit over here. 14 3. 14 3. 14 3. 14 3. Last call, sir. I think now 14 3. I think now Ricky Spinner's in at 14 2. 14 3. I think now 3. I think now 14,003. I think 14,003 4. I think 14,004. Thank you, Kenny. I think 14,400. Didn't catch it. I think 14,400. I think 14,400. I think now 4. I think 14,400. I think 14,004. 14,400. Now 4. I think 14,400. Time's up. Here we go. I think 14,400. 14,400. 14,400. Now 4. I think 14,300. Now 14,400. Now help. I think 14,400. 14,400. 14,400. Sold. $14,300. Sold.
I thought you were going to miss that one.
Well, I probably should have.
That 500 SL, those
Well,
are nice.
that makes 3 in about 2 weeks, though.
Oh, no. You like Mercedes?
Somewhat.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Between me and my grandson.
Okay.
Now this is a tribute to the Vietnam War era. It is a 1965 Jeep with a 134 cubic inch 4-cylinder engine. 4-speed manual transmission, has a resin 50 caliber gun, replica PTO winch, new canvas top, and being offered today at no reserve.
Out of it, 2 2000 bid, now 3 and 3, gentlemen, here it goes. Out of it, 2 and 3, 3. Marty Hill to the podium. Marty Hill to the podium.
Boys and their toys. Notice behind the auctioneer that the internet bidding is getting intense.
6, I got her $7,000. Going to bid 6 and 7. 9 bids, 6 and 7. Ladies and gentlemen, it's selling today at no reserve. I got 7 and 8,000, 9,000, 8,000 bid to 9 now. 9. Did somebody say yes at 9,000? Michael Dukakis. Michael Dukakis, you're out. Out of the bid, 9,000, 8,000 bid to 9,000. I got Michael Dukakis in the Jeep now. 8 in bid, 9,000, 8,000 now, 9,9. Did you say 9? At 9,000, 8,000 bid, 85, now 9. Roll it, drive it out. 8,500, $9,000, give me 9,000, 85, and no reserve. And I got 8,500, 9,000, now 9. Now listen to me. Phil's bidder way up high, 9,000, 9,500. I got 9 bid, 95, 9,500. $9 bid, now 95, roll it at 95 and 10,000 at 10. Round Ricky, give me 10, 95 and $10,000 in the 10. I got 10 bid, now 5, 10,500 in the 10, 5. Here goes, and if 10, 5, 10 bid, give me $10,500 in the 10, 5. Here goes, anybody else in the house, 10, 5, 5. Got it, 11,000 at 10, 5 now, $11,000 in the 10, 5, $11,000 fair warning, at $11,000 in the 10, 5, 11. He said no, fair warning, 11,000. Sold on the internet.
This was the height of motoring fashion in 1960. It is the 2008 Porsche Cayman.
You're watching Bidding Wars presented by Dustless Plastic.
And our next car is going to be sold. I'm hoping it is the Eldorado Baritz convertible from 1960. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the height of motoring fashion in 1960. Nothing better than a Cadillac Eldorado Baritz convertible. This one in beautiful red interior, 390 cubic inch V8 engine, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, power top, power windows, even including the vent windows, windshield washers, dual speed wipers, full wheel covers, outside rearview mirror, two-way power seats. Beautiful example from a Rhode Island
Factory
estate.
air conditioning.
Excellent.
On the Eldorado Baritz convertible, factory air conditioning.
Like the fabled City of Gold this car was named for, the Eldorado Baritz is the prize most Cadillac collectors are searching for. The Eldorado started off in 1952 as the premium convertible in Cadillac's line, when this highly desirable moniker was also put on a hardtop in 1956. Another name was added for the convertible, Baritz, after a resort town in France.
Give me 125. At 100, give me 125. 125 at 125. At 100 bid. Now 125. 125 at 25. At 125, sir. Is he bidding 100 a quarter? Is that right? At 100 a quarter. Got 100 bid. Now 125. Are you bidding 100?
I guess he didn't want to be mistaken as a bidder.
125. 125. At 100 is a bid. Now 25. At 100,000 is a bid. Ladies and gentlemen, you know you never make a mistake when you buy quality. I tell you what, friends, I challenge you. I challenge you as an investor. I challenge you as a collector. I challenge you as an enthusiast.
All Cadillacs of this vintage are equipped with a 390 cubic inch V8 backed by a 4-speed Hydra-matic transmission.
Absolutely pristine in every way. It's a museum quality car. That's right, it's a museum quality car. JD, 110.
It is bad.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
The only thing it's missing is you behind the driver's seat.
What we got to do?
Oh, my pickup?
No, on this one.
It is a Baritz. There's a big difference in automobiles, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
100, 105, 105. Put the hood down and go ahead and drive it out. At 105, at 105,000. 100. Don't miss it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss it. I've got 100 bid. Now 105, 5, yes! Boy, Frank, now 110. At 105 bid. Give me 110,000. I got 105 bid. Now 110.
You're in there at 105, right?
You're out, sir. At 10, Gene, 110, 110. I got it now, 120. Let's lift the reserve for sale. At 110 bid. Now 120. At 120,000, I got 110, 120.
112?
At 110, 120,000, 120.
Hey, 112.
112.5. Thank you, Franco. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an important announcement to make. We're lifting our $200,000 reserve and we're selling it today. The automobile is going to be sold today. The reserve's off. The reserve's off. Now is when the bidding actually counts. I've got 112.5 at 115,000, 112,000. No missing. No,
okay?
115 here.
112.5.
Now 17.5. You're out, Frank. But the bid's right here. Phil, the bid's right here at 115. He's out. Okay, never mind. At 117.5. 117,005. Now 120. At 120. 120. The reserve's off. At 117,500 bid. Now 120. At 120. 120. 120. One more time, brother. 120. He said, nope. I said, Sold.
You got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give him a big round of applause.
So you won the Cadillac. I have to say, did you buy it for yourself?
This is my daughter, and I think she'll probably end up with it.
Are you going to let her drive it?
You bet.
Or will you let him drive it?
We'll both drive.
It is the 2008 Porsche Cayman. 6-cylinder engine, 5-speed transmission, climate control, graphite leather interior, beautiful red exterior, factory sound system, unmarked Porsche alloy wheels with new Michelin tires, just 20,000 miles, actual miles, and please make a note of title in transit.
Title in transit's your announcement. Here we go. Oh, the title's here, though. We found the owner. Title is here.
First hitting the market in 2006, the Porsche Cayman is the fastback version of the popular Boxster Roadster introduced a decade earlier. Unlike most other Porsches, which are rear-engine, the Boxster and the Cayman are true mid-engine cars with better handling capabilities.
The watch comes with it, brand new. And you get down right, now you get down 20, and you get down 20, down 21, and you get down to the neck of the G, and you get down 20, down 1, 2, and you get down 22, and you get down 23, and you get down 23, down, and you get down 3, and you get down 3, and you get down 23, and you get down 3, and you get down 3, and you get down 4, and you get down 24, and you get down 4, and you get down 24, and you get down 24,000, and you get down 4, and you get down 24,000, and you get down only 20,000 miles. The right color, the watch comes with it. You can't make a mistake like this. $24,000. Having to go down 24. Having to go down 24. Having to go down 24,000. Having to go down 4. Having to go down 24,000.
7.5.
7.5. Now 24. And to go down 23. 7. Having to go down $24,000. Let's lift the reserve. Let's sell the car. And to go down $24,000. Now let's lift the reserve. Show them it's for sale. 24,000. 24,000. Having to go down 24,000. Having to go down 4. And to go down 24,000. Having to go down 4. Having to go down. Having to go down 4. Reserves off. Reserves off. The car is for sale. 24,000. And to go down 24,000. Having to go down 4. And to go down. Having to go down 4. And to go down 24,000. Having to go down. Let's run away. And to go down 24,000. Having to go down 3 750s with Phil. 24,000. And to go down 24,000. Having to go down 24. And to get 23 7. Having to go down 24,000. It's got a $32,000 hotel book. And I'm only asking $24,000. Not very good at math, but I'm pretty sure it's cheap. $24,000. Into the 24. Having to go down 24,000. Having to go down 4.
I'm ready to put the number on it, brother.
4. Having to go down 4. And to go down reserves off. Here we go.
We're waiting. We're waiting.
Having to go down 4. And to go down $24,000. So 23,750. So 23,750.
Are you coming in here looking for specific vehicles?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you accomplished something. The man has a list, let me tell you. He's got a lot of stuff marked off on here.
What a good-looking Mercedes at no reserve.
This is the 1982 GMC 1500 series.
That's an OSU fan over there bidding too, by the way. Them and
You're watching Bidding Wars presented by Dustless Plastic.
Hey, it's going to be number 753. It's a 2008 Mercedes-Benz CLK 350 convertible. Beautiful machine, actual miles, 108,000, recent A service with a V6 and an automatic, and it does have a power top. What a good-looking Mercedes at no reserve.
While the SL class represents a sportier ride, Mercedes-Benz CLK class is a mid-size entry-level luxury car positioned below the SL and CL series. Again, with no reserve, this could be a real bargain for the right buyer.
For 6,000, 7,000, and I got 6 bid, now 7,000, at 6,000 bid, now 7,000, 7 I got, now wait, 7 and 8, 7,000 bid, now wait,
8,000,
7 bid, now wait, I'm bid, $7,000 now,
75.
8, only 8,000 at 75, 80,000, 7,500, 8,000. I got 75, 8 bid, 8,500, 8,000, 85, 85, now 9, 85 and 9, internet, give me 9 grand, 9 bid, 9,500, 95 and roll the car. I got 9 bid, 95, 92.50, now 5, at 250, now 5, 95, you got 95, now at 92.50, now 5, got her, now 750, 10, at 10, 10, ground fill, give me 10, 10, fills out, 97.50, 10,000, at 10, 10, over 10, I got her 5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10,500, I got 10 bid, now 5 fills in, 10 grand, give me 250, at 10, they're going to be 250, bid to 2.5, final warning, bids in, here goes, at 10, 250, $10,000, going to be 2.5, got her, now 5, now 7, you got 10, 5 internet, I got 10, 250, 10, 5, 5, 5, got it, now 750, at 10,750, now be the winner, at 7.5, okay, thanks for telling me, at 10, 5, 750, going to be 10, 7.5, internet, 10,750 going once, at 10,500 bid, now 7.5, 750, 750, 750, 10, 750, bid, now 7.5, and now 750, so, so, Phil's way at $10,500, so.
Is this one of your first times that you've bid?
No, we have a 2004 Thunderbird convertible that we bought from Lake Auction, and we really, really like it. And I'm going to use this car just to drive around. It's, you know, got 100,000 miles on it, but it's going to make a great runaround car.
It's another great pickup. This is the 1982 GMC 1500 series. It has a dressed 383 stroker small block V8, turbo 350 transmission with air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, serpentine belt system, lowered 3 inches in the front, 4 inches in the rear. Digital odometer is not working. Please make a note of that. Mileage exempt. Digital odometer is not functioning.
This truck's definitely not sporting the original patina, an interesting change of pace from the unrestored approach of the previous trucks. This is more of a street machine with its lowered body and Arrest Me Red paint.
10,006 I got, now 7, at 7 on Jackie, now VD, get a 8,000, 9,000, Jack, get a 9, 10, and I got 9 here, right here, out, sir, at 9, 10, take a sip of it at 10,000, 10, I got her, 11,000, Jack, get a 11, I got, now 12, 12, 12, reserves off, ladies and gentlemen, reserves off, at 11, 12, Kenny, go get me something to drink, at 11, 12,000, give me 12, 12, give me 12,000, Jack's in, 11, 12,000, give me 12, 12, 12, give me 12,000, the reserves off, at 11, 12,000, give me 12, the reserves off, ladies and gentlemen, the reserves off, at 11 bid 5, roll the truck, at 11 bid 5, 5, 5, listen to me, at 11, 5, 12,000, Jack route, at 11, 5, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, give me 12,000, give me 12,000, got 11, 5, 12,000, at 11, 5, give me 12, 12, 11, 5 here, 12,000, give me 12, at 12,000, you think third, Jack? Now listen to me, Frank. Frank, I got the dude in the white shirt at 11.5. Everybody else is out. $12,000 at a bit 12, 12, 12.
7.5.
Now 12. $12,000 at a bit 12. At 11, 750, 12,000, going to be 12. Roll it, 12, 12, 12, 12. 250, 12 here, going to be 250, 2.5, half. 12, 250, 12,000, going to be 250, Jack. At 12, 250, 12,000 is the bid, 2.5 going.
I'll hit it one more time.
$12,000 is the bid, now 2.5 going twice. Into the bids at 250, going to be 250, 2.5, and I fair warning, 250. Sold, $12,000, sold. $12,000 we sold.
What sold you on that truck?
Oh, it's a nice build truck, well built.
Okay, nothing in particular, just the general look of it.
Right.
It's red, too.
It's red.
Resale red. Arrest Me Red.
Yeah.
It's a 2000 Ford Mustang GT Pro Touring.
We're waiting. Get back here.
Bidding Wars, presented by Dustless Plastic, is being brought to you by Original Parts Group, the world's largest source for GM A-body parts and accessories. And by Borla, the world's most winning exhaust. And by Gen Y Hitch, towing made easy. And by Dustless Plastic, it's the future of surface preparation.
It's a 2000 Ford Mustang GT Pro Touring, 4.6-liter V8 engine, Bama performance tuned engine with upgrades, automatic transmission, Carfax certified, custom fiberglass hood, upgraded suspension, Mac 1000 power amp, and so much more. Please make a note of title in transit on his 2000 Ford Mustang GT Pro Touring.
Title in Transit's your announcement, ladies and gentlemen. This car sells today at no reserve.
At the end of the day, what's not to love about no reserve? We've seen an incredibly wide variety of vehicles going for bargain basement prices, and this pro touring Mustang could definitely give the European sports cars a run for their money.
Down 3, 3, down 3, down 3,000, down 3, 3, down 3.
Hey, 25!
Down 3, down 25, down 3,000, down 3, down 3,000, down 3, 3, 3, down 3, down 3, down 3.
Here's our guy from the top of the show. Looks like, true to his statement, he's not getting involved in this no reserve bidding war.
35, 37, down 37, down 37, down 6, 8, 38, down $4,000, down $4,000, down 4, down 4,200, down 2, down 42, 5, down 45, down 42, 5, down 45, down 5, down 45, down 43, 4, down 44, down 45, down 4500, down no reserve, down 4600, down 7, down 4700, down 7, 47, down 48, down 48, 49, down 49, 49, 49, 5, yeah, 5,000, down 5, down 5, down 5, down 100, down 1, down 15, 100.
I doubt he wants to go past 5.
51, 1 time. 51, 51, 51, 51, 51. Deals, here we go. No reserve, sell the car. And down 51. And down 5,000. Down 1 in advance. And down $5,000 for being 1. And down 5,000, 51. Go once, go twice. And down 5,100. Half final call 2. And down 52. And down 52. And down 52. 200. And down 2. And down 2. And down 52. 100. And down 52. What you want to do? And down 51, 52. And 51. 51, 52, and get 51, down 2, and get 55, down 2. Here we go now. And get down 51. Ricky's man's in the lead. 51, 52, and get down 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So, 51,
That was the steal of the day so far.
I think so too.
Are you a Mustang fan, collector, dealer? What are you?
I'm a Chevy man.
Oh, well, like I said, at that point, you didn't have a choice.
That's right.
Great job.
Thank you.
The Series 75.
On account of all the Euro bargains we've seen so far, we thought we could squeeze a few more into the show. Here are some highlights.
This is one nice BMW. It's a 2004 645, the CI Cube.
Ah! Get back here. How about 77.5, partner? How many miles are on it? I didn't look. Can we go look?
Would you give me 77.50? I get 75 bid. Now 77.50, 75 bid. What'd you say there, Jay?
It shows 93. 93? Yeah, I mean, of course, we're selling them exempt, but it shows 93 on the odometer. I'll do 8.
Break 5.
$8,000!
And I said, sold! He does another, sold another. He does another Marty's way.
Incredible, that car's immaculate.
Yeah, I had one before.
So you're not a restorer or a collector or a dealer, you just wanted a 645.
I wanted the Mustang and it got gone, so I figured I have a car to drive.
Now we're in my wheelhouse. It's number 746, the 1999 Porsche, the 911 Carrera Coupe.
10-5, and I did it. He said, nope.
Good job, my friend. Good job, buddy.
Dare I say, there is any other human in the United States that has picked up a 1999 Porsche Carrera in mint condition for $10,000.
Yeah, I didn't plan on picking one up today either.
Who would have cared whether they like Porsches or not? You couldn't let that go by.
No, and I love Porsches, so it's even double the fun.
Unbelievable. Are you a dealer, a collector?
We're a dealer, yeah.
I don't even want to think of the flip on that.
It should be pretty good.
This one is a 2001 Jaguar S-Type Sedan V8.
Would you do 28?
Oh, they're already up. Yeah, I'm
28?
They're already up to 3.
32.5.
One deal, what about? It could be bringing double.
3250, 3500, gonna be 5 here. 3500 I have. Sold $3,250. Sold $3,250. Sold.
Bill, at that price, there is absolutely no way you could possibly lose money on that car ever.
If I had a 2000, I paid a lot more for it.
Right.
Lot 754, a 1996 Jagger XJ6 straight 6, automatic, power steering, power brakes, copper and brown, lot 754.
Jimmy Byer. I said, sold $1,750. Sold another one. Sold.
For Brett Kepner, Kathy Fisher, Holly Vining, and our entire CBS Sports crew, I'm Ted Jones in association with Masters Entertainment Group. This has been a presentation of CBS Sports Network, the 24-hour home of CBS Sports.